locations. Ooh, hang on a second. High Curator, where are these guys? Greetings, Star Travelers. So these guys, what are they? Let's have a look. We've actually found one of every different type of these aliens then that do a service. So these are curators. We're interested in procuring new star charts. No, I'm not. So can do that for money, but I don't think it's a good idea. Better to survey yourself. Can you rate this in research? Yeah, I've kind of been forgetting about these guys, haven't I? I don't think I've got enough resources yet to really buy something off any of them, though, to be honest. If we did that, I need 2,000 credits for extra research. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Need an opinion with them to get one of the scientists. So we found 2 of Flynn's here. Tell us about the enigmatic fortress. Right. Any structure can be destroyed. Can the fortress be entered? Oh, hang on a second. That costs money. I better not do that. How is the fortress powered? How would our fleets fare against it in battle? Poorly, very poorly. Yeah, not a good idea for that. Where are these guys though anyway? Oh. Okay. They're all the way down there. I don't know how we know about them, but it's good that we do know of them. They could definitely be useful. So, what about the dimensional horror? Yeah, very poorly on that one as well. Yeah, I can't afford to get information off them yet. Okay. So...
Anomaly found.
Spaceport. New faction. Right, that could be left now. What's this? Right, put that on the energy one, I think. And, yeah, I'll come back to that later. So, faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the host, led by Emperor Pablash. They call themselves the Whetstone Initiative. The members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. So the Militarist have come back for the 3rd time, I think, now. Wonder if they will stay this time. So, they want subjugation. Yeah, that's gone down because of that. Right. Need a rivalry. Yeah. Conquering the primitives would be a nice idea with them in power, partially. So, how's the trust situation here? 64. I think it's time to make a move on these primitives. So, let's get some Sol armies. I can find some. Right, so where do I want them from? Vatican Prime, some Bach, all of those. No issues. Okay. Probably need an admiral. Let's come to here. Let's enter orbit. Hire an admiral in second. General, I should say. So I'll be going 1 over. But I'm earning decent money, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Tile blocker cleared.
Okay. Where are they to? How many? They were in the industrial age, these guys. They have... Oh, I thought I told you about their armies. Well, I hope 3's enough. Should be. 3 in a general. Right, let's hire or build a new spaceport. Okay.
Special project complete.
Okay, great. Science Officer Saglo has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Menship 2. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that the creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. Amazing. Saglo gains 200 experience, engineering research gained. Okay. Right, where is Saglo then? He's there, you can get back to surveying that. Okay. Some of these might be coming into my territory, not quite yet. Okay.
Tile blocker cleared.
Right.
System survey complete.
Excellent. That one's been surveying. The assist research really does work very well. It seems to give a lot of research. Which is my best place for science? Anyway, let's find out. So I can maybe put them there. So I want plants and sectors. There's 5 there, 0 there. Service is the best by the looks of it, and Aphros Prime then. Okay, let's bring this guy back to Aphros Prime and assist research. Okay. Right. Have my troops got there now? Nearly. Let's make a spaceport there in a second.
System survey complete.
Okay. Right. Population here can move to there. That scientist can come to there, is it? Right, let's hire a general. And, well, let's check the trust. Yeah, I'm only 8 off. It should be fine. Yeah, I'll hire a new general then. So probably oh. I was going to hire a new general. I'm actually capped on leaders. And, oh, that's a pain. Yeah, I don't think I can then. Right, let's hope that 3 without general is going to be enough here. It should be. So these guys, yeah, they're Hadadeshi, who are strong. Let's land armies. And yes. So what this should do now is basically reset the clock for the long period of grace, or peace I should say. This will improve the militarist power and reduce the pacifist, which is far too much. What's their attraction in fact? They got 7. Okay, they're still in here, great. And hopefully this will be the longest period of peace that we'll ever have, frankly. Not not sure when the first Empire War would be, but I'm moving in that direction where it's becoming more of a possibility, put it that way. Gotta get more spaceports in, bigger fleets. Got a bit more colonized I can do. Definitely.
Tile blocker cleared. Research complete.
Okay, ion thrusters come in. So what next? Oh, brilliant. So there's next spaceport upgrade. Okay, we go for that. Will certainly help in terms of getting more wars started. So I think there was a thruster thing for ships then, wasn't there? In a bit. So I'm going to go over my sector amount now, so yeah, I'm thinking either Badakan or the Afris system, turn them over. Not sure which yet though. Okay. Let's have a look at this then. So 4 armies. I'm sure it showed it earlier and then it stopped for some reason.
Colonization in progress.
Okay, great. Second planet in that system.
Enemy planet secured.
Right, no match. Subjugating primitives. Stellar culture shock modifier added to primitive pops on Gothur, drastically reducing their output for several years to come. To them our weapons must appear like magic. Our armies have successfully invaded and subdued the primitive forces on Gothur. The locals have given up all attempts at fighting back, and we have now subsumed their civilization into our empire. Although, backwards as they are, it may take them some time for the natives to become fully productive members of Hegemony of Service Territories Society, the host. Okay, so brilliant. Now if I wasn't in desperate need of starting a war, then I might not have done that because I'm not sure how useful they actually are, but there's a couple more systems in there I can colonize as well, which would be great. Let's have a look at these guys. Yeah, I'm not sure how useful they're going to be until I can get a ton of genetic modification tech. Let's have a look at relations then. Well, I was expecting a primitive hit, and there hasn't been one. Maybe it's because of the government type. So I could have done that with them a bit earlier on. Yeah, here we go. These guys really hated annexing of primitives. It's minus 30 with them. Are they the only ones affected by it? Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? There was only one. I didn't look through all their governments and all of their traits, but I was expecting more than that. So even those guys weren't affected, and they're fanatic egalitarians. You would have thought they would be. So it's only... what about the empire next to me? Well, they're pacifists, and even they weren't affected. Yeah, that's a real surprise. So let's also check out the factions. And yeah, there's something missing here. The long period of peace is gone. Excellent. So the attraction rate of the pacifists should start to rescind a bit, and the militarist should even go up, hopefully. I may want to manage that faction and suppress that faction even coming up, because but that's going to cost me influence. Yeah, I'm definitely going to think about doing it. Okay. Right, hopefully the militarist will stay around now. Well, as I said before, I think having just one faction that really loves you is a really nice idea though, so not necessarily, but they're, yeah, not terrible. Sadly, the subjugation thing didn't count, I think, for that. Surprisingly. This would just be empires, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Not really ready to rival anyone. In terms of who could rival, well, those guys are the biggest empire going. That's maybe not a great idea. Okay. These guys could be my first target potentially. They actually want relations with us. They've been at war with someone and lost it by the looks of it, and they well, when I've got warp drive 2, I could get down here definitely. I think so. Yeah, that could be my next war. First proper war. Okay, let's build a destroyer. Oh, and let's have a look at this place as well. So, in terms of species rights, let's, well, what are they good for? Resilient, asset rights, slavery type chattel, migration, yeah, I want that on. Population controls, I'm not going to restrict them from growing. They're not going to migrate, so no point really. Colonization allowed, that's fine. Won't mean, just means that you can stick them in a colony ship should you wish. No military service. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Impoverished conditions, I'm okay with that. Caste system, okay with that. Yeah, so it's pretty much default stuff. And if you have a look in here, these guys, our armies. Yeah, they're showing up. They're blanks. You can't actually select those. I keep my assault army here. It's a tiny bit of unrest. This is an ocean world, isn't it? So yeah, I wouldn't mind moving one of some of these guys over, but I don't really have many spare. Like there's not a world that has crazy amounts of them. That's there as well. Okay. How many's on there? 1, 2. Well, I want to turn that into a sector though. Okay. Right, because we're 6 and 5 now, yeah, that's been affected a bit. I think I'm gonna, yeah, save up for a colony ship to colonize there though pretty soon. And because I took that, I can also get another couple of colony ships there without any issue to sectors. So that, yeah, that's the priority now, I think. So I've got 20 years now before I need to declare war again, basically. And that modifier comes back. So in those next 20 years, perhaps I'll build up and then attack those. That's what I'm thinking at the time being. But we'll see. Okay, may want to conquer literally everyone in this game.
Construction complete.
Right, spaceport finished with the destroyer. I'll save it for a colony ship next. New contact. Right, it's over here. Which could be a threat to us potentially, or them. The cannon order. These guys are evangelizing zealots, xenophobic spiritual. Let's have a look. Cannon order. They don't particularly like us. 5 colonies, very equivalent to us. Yeah, they're not a problem to us yet, but down the line it could be, potentially. Okay. Oh, hang on a second, all my minerals just went into upgrading. Right, so I was saving up for a colony ship and now I don't have the minerals. I thought I was about to get it. Okay, fleet strength is getting decent there though, at least. I suppose. There's some aliens there which I should kill actually. So once they're upgraded,
Ships
I think I'll go and do
upgraded.
that. Is that within my territory? Not quite. Right, that's done now. Yeah, let's go and bring these over to here. Okay. See unrest there. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, no unrest. Surprisingly.
System survey complete.
Okay, that's done. That can come to there. Right. What is this world? It's Arctic. Ooh, okay. Well, that makes a change. I think I use well, not my servile race for that one, I think. Okay, so speaking of that, which is the nearest one? To there. Vatican, is it? Okay, get a Hadeshi. Right.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, who's that? Right, that's these guys. Now, if you agree to that, I think it's 10 years before you can basically cancel it, or at least declare war on them after you've cancelled it. So, considering they, yeah, the weakest going, they probably should be my first target, so I should decline that, I think. Don't know if I'll be going to war with them. Well, yeah, it's going to be sometime in the next 10 to 20 years, I imagine. Should be, at least. If at some stage their fleet power goes below equivalent, then yeah, that's definitely a time I'll be considering warring on them. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Okay, anomaly. Yeah, might as well. I think I've got enough for another spaceport. Let's do that. Okay.
Colony established.
Okay. Brilliant. So let's come here and start clearing out these. Okay. Should be combat coming out. Well, I thought there would be. Looks like the aliens that were there have been taken out by perhaps those guys at some point. Some alien vessels up there could take those on. Yeah, why not? Some debris might be an idea. Okay. Need to get survey and fin down here then at some point. So let's get a scientist from here to do that one. Right. No, there's actually a couple of places over I could serve. Mining your own business. Deep within a crevice of the giant asteroid 14S0909, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned, with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it. But we must hurry before random debris crushes it. Let's figure out where this is. Alcor, is it? Yeah. So, issue special project drill rampage, or I could just scrap it for materials for 1,000. Yeah, let's do the try and stop the machine. It's probably more interesting than just getting minerals. Okay.
Situation log updated.
So let's do that, is it? Oh, it has one construction ship in orbit, right? That's why it wasn't working. Let's survey that system still then. So where's the nearest one? Vatican, Aphros. Right, well that can get that. And that one can come up here. Okay. Some society there as well. But it's on a colonizable planet. Okay. There's this too as well. Oh, there's even another habital there. Okay. Can I go there? Yes, I can. Ah, there's actually a route up there, around them. Okay. Population. Let's have them go there. Right. And yes, get some food up there then, is it? Okay.
Tile blocker cleared.
Okay. Where is the Aphros system anyway? There. So I'll probably have that join that eventually. Yeah, I definitely need to start getting the capitals up on that one and getting some building down there to hand it over to a sector. Right, let's go and kill that. And that one, actually, let's stop that. Cancel it. So I need 350 to upgrade that.